Yes, well, everybody, this is Ray from Raysunited, and I'm back. Now, a lot of people were asking me to do some videos about over protocol. So I'm trying my best to make sure it's short, concise, straight to the point, and you'll understand what over protocol is all about. Recently, obviously, an AMA was held on Instagram, a live AMA, where some of us did earn some tokens. Obviously, I earned the 2,000 for attending the live AMA. Obviously, the CEO was there. I'll talk to you about all those things in my next video when I talk about the mainnet and other things that they are wanting to do for the over community. So this is over protocol. Remember, I hope I didn't pronounce it wrongly. Over protocol. We're on the over network, and obviously they have their own. They're gonna have their own blockchain and all of that. But we're gonna talk about certain things in this one. Smash the like button, of course. Smash the subscribe button. Become a member. That's what the channel grow. Put your questions in the comment section. Do that. Don't hesitate. Any questions, I'll do my best to answer. Of course, if I have no idea about it, I'll let you know. So when I come back, he's on. Yes, I'm back. This is Ray from Raysunited, people. Listen, let me try and give myself some background, which is gonna do to do with, of course, these people. Yes, the background is here. I love it. Over protocol, and what does it say? Over protocol, a new lifestyle for supernormal. Yes, over protocol, a new lifestyle for supernormal. And it's dark. I love it. I love the background, guys. If you like it, smash that like. But this is probably the best one when we're talking about. Actually, I'm gonna change the color to black and white. Let's change that to this one. Let's change it to black and white. Important. Black and white. There you go. Black and white. Yes. Absolutely great. I love this. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button where you're at, and I'm gonna share the screen and we're gonna do our thing. So obviously there's so much we need to talk about. So let's do this. Okay, so towards true decentralization. Now, obviously, listen. Over protocol is something unique. Right now, you have to mine overs, of course, over tokens, and when you invite people, we call it the over cards. Now, they are cards, our token cards, and these cards eventually, during mainnet, will be converted to something. Do you understand what I'm saying? It will be converted, and you'll be able to transform it into something else, which you can use on the blockchain. Now, that is going to happen, of course. I don't want to speak in technical terms, so therefore, I'll try and look for the right term that people would understand. But hey, let's go on. You eventually going to understand what Ethnos or whatever that means. I'm going to show you what that means. If you want to know, I can tell you straight away. Ethnos is when you are not actually when you're on the node or you're an over node and you're not live. Obviously, you go into Ethnos and so on and so on. So there's a break in the change. You know what I mean? So obviously, when you go into that, you tend to lose certain points, but it is really good. And let's get into it. So obviously, you look here towards true decentralization. See how over works, the benefits it brings, and how it can be used by billions of people. Go read the white paper. I'm not going through that with you. That's a lot. You can run over. Obviously, you can. Our mission is centered around fostering inclusivity, making a blockchain protocol accessible to all. That's what most mobile cryptocurrencies say. But there is something unique about over as well. Just as much as there's something unique about the others that I'm on, but there's something unique about them. They're quite different. This principle is fundamental to our aim of constructing a genuinely decentralized blockchain network. Our vision is to create a global peer-to-peer network that welcomes contributions from individuals worldwide, enhancing its security and stability through collective collaboration. This think of Over Protocol as a blockchain protocol for home staking, enabling participation of the blockchain network directly from personal computers and devices. Obviously, there is overcoming existing challenges, high resource requirements. So Over Protocol takes on the challenge of high resource requirements in the blockchain space with innovative solutions. Extensive data accumulation and resource intensive demands have historically held to issues of centralization, excluding excluding everyday users. So obviously we all know what this is all about. It's inclusivity, ensuring that people have access to some sort of currency. Do you know what I mean? In this case, we make our own currency. To counter this, Over Protocol introduces a data hierarchy and leverages Ethernet technology for efficient data partitioning between layers. This approach dramatically reduces the network's resource demands, resulting in a blockchain system with a limited state size up to 20 times lighter than conventional methods. As a result, Over Protocol becomes far more accessible to users with varying hardware capabilities. And that's true because I've also run an Over node and I know exactly how inclusive they are. Restricted participation, of course. You look here in the traditional landscape, numerous blockchain networks face participation limitations, often favoring a privileged few entities with substantial capital, notably in the systems like delegated proof of stake and so on. This setup can lead to an undesirable concentration of power and control, posing risks for individuals who delegate their assets to these centralized entities. In contrast, Over Protocol champions a more inclusive consensus mechanism. This means that a large number of participants can take part in block validations, reducing the concentration of power, which is very true. I've also gone through that. By broadening the pool of participants and implementing mechanisms for accountability, Over Protocol promotes a more decentralized and inclusive consensus protocol. I love that. Mitigating the issues associated with restricted participation. Now, that is where validators come in. Obviously, the consensus protocol is really good, obviously. So we look at Pi Network, for instance, they obviously use the Stellar Consensus Protocol, SCP, and so on. Technical complexity. In many existing systems, the complexity of cryptographic keys, wallet management, and transaction processes can be overwhelming for users, and so on and so forth. Yep. So let's talk about we'll talk about the Over wallet. Now, this is where when you have your wallet, that's where everything actually happens, right? So wallets are so important. Now I'm going to explain a little bit about the Over wallet. A lot of things happen there. You know, you're supposed to go through, actually, as we speak, I'm just going to look on mine and see what particularly I'm supposed to do. So I go there right now and I'm going to show you. Oh, I can't show you, but I would look at some things and I'll let you know. So there are some clearly some what's the name activities that need to happen, of course, and there are some missions, we call it missions, that are supposed to happen. So lots of missions, you know, obviously friend cards, so you invite friends, you get cards and so on. There are quizzes every day, and those quizzes you do get 100 P's, 100 tokens, you do get, or 100 plus, you could get more. You answer the questions, and daily, anytime you enter the app, there's always something you need to do, and when you do that, you will be able to get up to 100 tokens and so on. You can also stake. You know, there's so much things you can do. So let's get straight to this, and I can show you. So this is the wallet part, Over wallet. Now, pioneering blockchain entry with soft landing. Boom, boom, you know, just a little landing. So you have point rewards galore. So accumulate reward points by completing random daily rewards or various missions. extremely important. Please join mine so I can get you as one of my cards, my over cards. Eventually, those cards will be converted into tokens, and of course, it effectively into currency. Now, those are all going to happen. I'll speak in detail about them when I do the next video on over protocol. There is a blockchain learning hub, so engage in daily quizzes to expand your knowledge on blockchain with new questions every day. Very important. Now, you get to learn a lot from over protocol. Certain blockchain terminologies that you wouldn't have known before, you will know them when you engage in the daily quizzes. Anytime you get it correct, if you get it correct the one time, you get 100 potentially 100 tokens. If you don't get it correct the first time, you get it correct the second time, you get 50, and then of course the last time you don't get anything. You have the ecosystem preview, so experience and familiarize yourselves with blockchain features before the over mainnet release. You want to gain knowledge, obviously, so important. Experience, of course. And then there's the global user community. Now, Over Wallet boasts an active user base spanning over 140 countries. Now, you look here, this is obviously the live numbers. I've already joined, you can see. So it says I've already joined. The numbers are here. Almost 5 million as we speak. That's a lot. This is how the screen would look like when you open it, obviously. This is just a sort of a snippet of how it looks like, and so on. So earn daily rewards, of course, and complete missions. You know, there are missions to be completed. If you do that, you do gain some points. And of course, if you answer the quizzes correctly consecutively, like 7 days, you do get 300 over tokens as well. Obviously, so it says here complete mission, so you learn and contribute to the over protocol to maximize your opportunity. And then of course there is make points work, so utilize points to engage in the blockchain world via staking. Now, I have staked some of it. When you stake, you'll be able to claim them through here, so it all is good. Trust me. You can stake, you can unstake, activities, so on and so forth. Everything is there. So yeah, enjoy with your friends. You know, you're gonna see them all. You see what your friends are doing and so on. You know, join the tutorial. Now, let's get on to Overnode quickly. So obviously, own your node on your PC. I've done it before. Running a node will be easier than ever. I've run a node. We did the open beta testnet season 1, and season 2 will be coming very soon. Overnode is the most comprehensive blockchain node. Run the network, embark on the journey, and earn over, which we all did. Blockchain has never been easier than this, and so on. So this is how the over node would actually look like. The interface would look like that. Your consolidated console, transforming blockchain interaction into a near tangible experience. And then you have the blockchain node in your PC and so on and so forth. It really looks good. Become a validator. Of course, the processes are all there, easily done. If you're able to meet it, it's much easier. Only with over, of course, and so on and so forth. So this makes me extremely excited about over. Of course, it makes me extremely excited about over, and I would like all of you to join if you want to, because listen, over, I've seen what they're doing, and what they're doing is exemplary, just like any other potentially great mobile mining crypto. If you want to know more, I'm going to talk about certain details when I do my next video, of course. And so the next video will even be much more detailed, and there will be some news about mainnet as well. Listen, take care of yourselves. This has been great. I love your take care of yourself. The name is Ray, channel is Raysunited, word is peace. And put your comments in there. If you want to join my Nova, I'll put the link in the description. Sorry, not Nova, my Over protocol. If you want to join, you could join it via, this is it, Nova protocol, right? Over protocol. I keep saying Nova. Over protocol. I love it. I love it. I love the background. The background is so nice, you know. And take care of yourselves, people. Name is Ray, channel is Raysunited, word is peace, and I love you all. Raysunited.